Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Project Cross Zone 2. We are literally 3 chapters till the end of this game. Can you believe that? I can't even imagine how long we've been at this for a while now, but we're getting very close to the end now. I believe our group has split up 3 times now, so we're gonna meet up with the third group now in chapter 40. Oh my. That doesn't look good.
That vortex in the sky. It's just like the last time we were here. The gold chains, too.
As I recall, we went after Bison and ended up in the future that Cosmos comes from.
Feels like forever ago. It's like we never come to Shibuya unless it's messed up beyond recognition.
But this is odd. I thought Oma said they were already done harvesting the chains.
Yeah, that's what they told us in Chrom and Lucina's world, in the hot springs.
So, if they weren't lying about that, what are these chains doing here? Did they just forget them?
More likely, they're here for another purpose altogether.
I'm sensing something.
Well, there's your answer.
The gold chains disappeared.
Almost like they panicked and reeled them in suddenly. What's going on?
Made it, barely. You folks showed up a lot quicker than we expected, I'll have you know.
Saya, I knew we'd find you here. It's over. Excuse me 1 minute. I have a score to settle with this phone.
Oh, I highly doubt that. We've still got a surprise or two up our sleeves.
A surprise? What are you planning, Oma?
Yay! Now we're making more Swiss cheese out of buildings. That is a big hole, though.
Where did that huge hole come from? It's like the building's being devoured by origami.
No, it's not just that. It's a distortion in space-time, just like the one that brought me and Natsu here.
How? Shinra was supposed to have placed a protective seal here.
That's quite an army. And very rainbowy.
Look, now there really are origami here.
The city was connected to our time once during the last incident. Could it be happening all over again?
Shibuya right now is in the midst of a marvelous surge of rifts. It's no surprise that dimensional seams once sealed might open themselves up again.
So the dimensions themselves are growing unstable? What have you done, Saya?
Oh, nothing. I just entered the final stages of a certain project, boy.
Damn! Come on, guys, let's take her into custody quick. We need to grill her for information.
I'm not one of your drug dealers, Mr. Undercover Cop. I won't be so easily captured. And if I were, I still wouldn't talk.
Don't be so sure. We're short on time and patience.
Our agents won't hesitate to give you an elite beat, right in the tush.
Oh my goodness, a spanking? No, anything but that.
Just stay right where you are. Got it? Some of us should go in and head for the roof.
Just a friendly word of advice. I wouldn't if I were you.
Aw, don't tell me you're scared of us.
No, it's not that. I sense some all too familiar magic there.
Devils. Did they come from inside the building?
Now why in the world would we be seeing devils here? That's a toughie.
You don't think the interior of the building leads to Makai, do you?
We did go through a portal that led here once, the last time the worlds got all tangled up.
Gosh, do you think the same thing could be happening again? I bet if you went inside, you'd find yourself in Makai. Fine, we'll just scale the wall with our bare hands. Silly V-Ham man. I've got potted plants and steel beams to drop on your heads if you try that.
Darn! If she did that, we'd plummet straight to the ground. You have to be completely crazy to climb that.
I think that'll be a tall order for a lot of us, even without the obstacles.
If only we had the dragon turtle, we could fly up and jump down from above.
But they're not back from Shinjuku yet. I guess there really was a situation there.
From above? Hey, that's it! I've got an idea!
Really? I've got a bad feeling about this.
RRY space semicolon right parentheses lightning bolt pile of poo.
What are you doing? Are you texting?
Shh, Axel, don't let Saya know.
Aw, are you up to something down there? Good job, you're so smart. You can do it.
What? Why, thank you. Hey, I see what you did there.
Well, do what you like. A call for help won't save you. Now that the chains are gone, things should be ready up above. Soon it should all be over.
Up above?
Looks like Xiaomu has some kind of trick up her sleeve. We'd better stall for time.
I agree. Let's take care of the origami and devils first. After that, the rooftop.
Okay, let's do this.
Wow, these defeat are really specific here. If any of those three die, that's it. All right, of those 6.
Look, the sky. What's going on up there?
Ah, there we go. We have contact.
Contact? What's going on up there in that vortex?
Dimensional fusion. And now, it's time for the Song of Rifts to begin.
The Song of Rifts? What's she talking about?
Oh, it's you. I believe we met at that castle that led to Makai, didn't we?
It's her.
Why do you keep following us around? Stop it.
Yes, because telling her to stop is totally going to stop her. Leave here, or else.
What? She's never spoken a word up until now.
You must ascend. Ascend? What does that mean? It could be a trap. My, we seem to be attracting all sorts of visitors, but I guess that's to be expected. And I gather that Shadaloo and dear little Bison are up to something as well. I better pick up the pace. Oh, another visitor? Wait, is this cyborg girl?
What is it, Kage Maru? It's just another mass-produced Doral clone. Isn't it?
That's Durl. I'm sure of it. The real, original Durl.
Wait, how could she be here? I thought she was under Shadaloo's control.
And Miyuki, okay. Well, everyone wants to hang out in Shibuya today.
Greetings to all customers, past and future. This is the Air Inn, and I'm the proprietor, Miyuki.
Miyuki, we're in the middle of a battle. Get back somewhere safe.
Whoa, wait up! I'm the one who cleverly and secretly texted you to come here, Miyuki.
Yes? How can I be of service?
I'd like you to suck us all up and put us down on the roof, please.
Oh, so that's why you called her. A cunning plan.
What? No.
Oh no, that plan was too cunning.
Miyuki, if this works, I promise we'll give you a reward in the form of so much shopping.
In that case, I'd be glad to.
Ugh, this girl is the worst. Just you wait, I'll give her a reward.
Oh? The group coming this way. Did you want me to suck them up as well?
Someone's coming this way? Who?
Ogami and the captain's team, possibly. Or maybe the ones who went to Shinjuku.
Or no one that's our ally.
No, Kurohagane?
Isn't that the ninja android that got corrupted by Ida?
I think it's more like a copy of the original, made by Ida.
This can only mean there's a rift now somewhere in Shibuya that connects to the world.
Where is Akjiki? Oboro Hatsuma. Oboro.
Oh, great, and now it's bugging out.
I can't let it reach Hotsuma in this state. It's time to settle things once and for all, Kurohagane.
Bana Shinbi Agency.
Wow, teaching some words, and suddenly he's Mr. Chatterbox.
He's using actual words now. Could it be something within him that Ida amplified?
And Robo-Axel. Great!
Another android? Looks like it's the robot version of Axel this time.
Shadowloo keeps sending these things after me. But wasn't Shadowloo supposed to be in Shinjuku?
Maybe our intel was wrong.
Or if it wasn't, Kiryu and the others, they couldn't have lost, could they?
Shadowloo has been destroyed.
So this one's learned to speak too.
Hold on. Did you just say Shadowloo was destroyed?
In order to revive the Syndicate, we will require psycho power. Yes, I shall never die. The Syndicate's technology will... No way. Mr. X? The one who ran that robot tournament back in 2000X, but it was actually Dr. Wily all along?
Whoa, who's that? You can't drop brand new villains on us at this point.
Mr. X was the boss of the Syndicate, the criminal organization that built this android. This thing's gears have gone all wobbly. But if Shadowloo's really been destroyed...
It's starting to look like that's the case. The Axel Ganger and Duro no longer have anyone controlling them.
Hey, are we doing the suck thing or not?
Sorry, Miss Miyuki. We kinda got a lot on our plate right now.
We have to make our move. I'm going to make sure Saya doesn't get away. I mean, it worked so well the last couple of times.
I'll go up too. Do it, Miyuki.
Just get it over with.
You got it!
Wait, I'm coming too.
Yeah, looks like it's finally time. I'm ready. Let's do it!
Okie dokie, here goes!
Oh my, what a cunning plan. I didn't think of that one.
We're pretty used to soaring through the air at this point.
Come down here, Saya. It's time to finish what we started.
Oh, I suppose you're right. We're heading pell-mell towards the climax, after all. And we got some unexpected guest stars. I can play with you for a bit before the final curtain, boy.
Don't call me that. And what do you mean, final curtain?
Precisely that. It's time, boy. This should have been over 10 years ago.
10 years ago? You mean when Reggie's father Shogo died in the line of duty?
If he hadn't gone to such ridiculous lengths, this would have all been concluded long ago.
Don't talk about my father, Saya.
It's been a long road to get here, but we're finally at the end. Let's get started, boy.
I told you not to call me that.
If Shadowlord really has fallen in Shinjuku, then I can understand why you're here.
Durl. You don't need to say anything. I'll release you from that silver prison. Mother.
Kage Maru, what did you just say?
She always shows up whenever we find gold chains. Has she been trying to guide us?
Coincidence. We don't need your help. We'll soon put an end to this nonsense, with or without it. I mean, honestly, we were actually pretty close to ending this, but some idiots decided to interrupt our fight. That's kinda their fault. You heard me, Reggie.
Yeah.
It's time to go back to sleep. For good.
Yes, this ends here.
Jin.
Wow, nature drama both above and below, huh?
No matter. Our task here remains unchanged.
Agreed.
Yes, it's time to settle this. I'm prepared.
We'll come back down as soon as we're done up here. Just hold on.
Got it. We'll take care of things here on the ground.
Sounds like everyone's decided who they're gonna punch. Fine with me.
Chapter 40, Iron Fist of Fury. Whew. What are we gonna do about this?
Scion eliminated.
Out of our way, Scions! We'll have time to play with you back home, once this is all over and done with.
Yes, right now we need to press forward, for our time as well as this one.
be gone from my sight. I have no time for counterfeit girls.
I sure hope that's the last of Shadowloo's clones.
Go. This world is in your hands. Looks like it's finally over. I thought I heard her say something at the end.
Quiet, Heihachi. She won't be coming back. That's all that matters.
Don't worry. We'll make sure you never need to come back again.
That should buy us some time.
I don't see the other Omakuns here. Should I assume they're in that up above you mentioned?
Beats me. I'm just here because I've got nothing better to do right now.
Huh! For someone so evil, you're sure bad at lying. You're here because there's something you couldn't trust the others to handle.
Aw, that's not true. They're all very dependable.
So you're saying each of them has an important role to play?
Believe whatever you like, boy. Anyway, my work here is done. I'll be taking my leave now. Bye-bye.
Man, this doesn't look good. Brings back bad memories of 10 years ago.
It doesn't matter. 10 years in the past, 10 years in the future, our job will always be the same. At last, it's time to end this.
Kage.
Rest in peace. No one will disturb your slumber now.
Child, dear, sleep among the maple leaves. Oh, these characters suddenly having voices, what the hell?
My goal is complete.
Kagemaru, was that?
Don't say it, Akira. It was nothing more than a bad dream. Besides, we have a long road ahead before we can rest in peace ourselves. Don't you agree?
Yeah, you're right. We do.
Phew, it's over. Well, Saya managed to escape again.
That vortex in the sky. That's the only way she could have gone.
We'd better go after her.
But first, we ought to find out how things are going down below.
If you're so curious, go on and jump. I'm not stopping you.
Oh, well, thank you for putting us right next to these. Oh, man. Really? I didn't think I was gonna kill him. Dante really needs to level up. Ajiki, 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 Ajiki. I counted that.
Wow, annoying. Blow up already.
Jesus Christ.
Goodbye, little puppet. I hope your fleeting time in that body was worthwhile. Once I get back to my own time, I'm sure I'll see you on a mission again. This time, it just wasn't your day.
XL, listen, Duquette, Mr. X will never die. It doesn't matter how many times you come back, Mr. X. You can be a brain in a jar or a ghost. I'll still be here to put a stop to your evil.
Stage cleared.
Looks like it's all over. Did you settle things with Oma up there?
No, unfortunately. She got away again. I'm pretty sure she escaped through the vortex.
Looks like we'll have to wait for the Dragon Turtle Mark 1 to go after her. I hope those folks are alright.
Someone's coming from the station.
Are you okay, everyone?
More or less. Looks like you all had a rough time too. There were holes opening up in walls and the ground. Big ones. Kinda like that one over there.
Saya did say something about a surge of rips all over Shibuya.
Fortunately, we were able to seal off the portals there, with help from Sylphie.
It should keep us for a little while, but we need to make our next move quickly.
We know! All we can do now is wait for Urashima's group to come back from Shinjuku.
Oh, I think I see them!
Sorry to keep everyone waiting. You're all still among the living, I hope?
See for yourself. Not one of us is missing.
But as you can probably tell, the city is in the midst of an enormous crisis.
How about you, Doctor? It took you quite a while to get back.
Turns out that Shadowloo's base of operations was smack in the middle of Kamurocho.
So the intel was correct after all. And did you make sure Shadowloo will trouble us no more?
You'd better believe it. We did our civic duty and cleaned up the neighborhood a bit too, zombie-wise.
Uh-huh, so that's why Shadowloo's cyborgs and androids were wandering around all on their own. We should get back on board and go over what we've learned, and quickly.
Given the circumstances, I'd have to agree.
All right, everyone into the vehicle.
Excuse me, I think you may be forgetting someone.
Thank you again, Miyuki. I'm sure we'll see you again soon.
Is that all?
No, of course not. We'd be glad to do some shopping with you, Miyuki.
Besides, I want to ask her a favor. Doctor, once we're done here, we'll set off at once.
Understood, Reiji. So, it's finally time.
Finally time indeed. Whew! I'm pretty sure the next chapter is going to be a frickin' doozy at this point. But I guess we'll see what happens in the next video. See you guys then.